Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting this work. I want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthew 28 and 19. Go therefore, teaching all nations, because the Israelites are scattered to all nations. That's the only reason we go to all nations, because we know the Israelites are scattered to all the nations. Baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Wicked things happening through Esau is what we'll be talking about. They turned our women against us. The women, they feel like they better than the men. They don't need no man. You know, most women feel like they don't need a man. That's wicked, because it goes, the order goes Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the man, the woman, the kids. But if you don't need the man, how you gonna get to the Father? Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the man, the woman, the kids. Not Yahweh and then Yahweh Shah and then the woman. No, he didn't make the woman first. He made the man first. The woman is made to worship the man. And the man worship Yahweh Shah and Yahweh Shah worship Yahweh. That's how it goes. But they got our women making more money, you know what I'm saying? They paying our women more stuff for this and Section 8 and all these different type of extra, you know what I'm saying, things that they can get, health care, like dental, all that stuff. They don't offer all that stuff to all the men. They offer that stuff to the women, especially Section 8. They got you thinking that showing your body, sex sells. So, you know, all the women out here showing their body, no, you're not supposed to be doing that. Taking the men out of the houses. Because if a man is around a woman that's on Section 8, if they find out, they're going to take her off Section 8. And she ain't going to want that. So she's going to make sure the men stay away. Keeping the men away. But letting the LGBTQ men, they can stay around all they want. If you even talk about them, if you even say anything bad about them, it's going to be a penalty for that. What? Well, it says in Leviticus 20 and 13, if a man does to another man what he should be doing to a woman, they have both have done as what is an abomination, and they both shall be put to death. Well, how are they like having a lot of power and they both should be put to death? That's the wicked things that's happening under Esau. It's crazy, man. It tells us in Psalms 73 and 8, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily, like thinking they are better than us. They set their mouths against the heavens, so they don't care about none of that stuff up there. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. They don't care about that. The angels, none of that. And their tongues walketh through the earth. Wicked sins are on the earth. They wicked. And they rule the earth. They wicked. We still in slavery. We still got to wake up and go to work for them. Still got to go to work for our slave master. They take a part of everything. They tax the money, and then you got to get taxed again. Then you got to get taxed to get it out the bank. Get taxed to get it out the ATM. They take a part of everything that we got. Anything. If you got your own farm, they want a percentage of it, or you got to pay them a certain amount. If I got a garden in the backyard, I got to pay for that. I buy a house, I still got to pay property tax. Huh? I bought it. You buy a car, you still got to go register it. You still got to pay to get a sticker. Why I got to register through y'all and I bought it? They wicked. They wicked. They sell us food that's bad. That's banned in all the other countries. It's banned. But they sell it to us at a high price. The water. The water is bad. They selling us sewage water. And they allowing people to reuse all the water containers. Reuse them. And they got a machine that make it like it's new, to where when you open the bottle, it make the noise. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like it's a new bottle. No, they reusing it. That's recycled. So whatever was in that bottle before, it was dirty and nasty. The same stuff is in your water. The same stuff that's the wicked. It's just sad, man. Like, you got to think. It's been so many train derailings. All that water is bad. That's still going into the water that you're going to be drinking. You got to think, they finding all type of plastic stuff in the animals and stuff when they open them up, when they die. That same stuff is in your water. All that stuff, all that nasty stuff is in the water, in the sewage water that they recycling to you through them bottles. Why would you get 40 to 50 bottles of water for like $5? Come on, man. All that fake food we eating, man, they approved cloned meat. What? They approved cloned meat to be sold in the stores. Cloned fruits and vegetables sold in the stores. That's wicked. And then charge you the same price as if it was some organic, healthy stuff. Nothing is healthy no more, for real. So please, y'all, whatever y'all eat, make sure y'all put it in some. I use alkaline water with some baking soda and some apple cider vinegar. The medicine that we get, you know, you'll go in to get treated for one thing, and it'll work for that, but the side effects gonna make 5 to 6 other things worse. So you're gonna need medicine for those. It's just wicked, man. It's wicked. And they don't care, because the medicine make the most money in the world. Medicine is #1 in making that money. They don't care about what's happening to you. They actually trying to kill us off, so they really don't care. Psalms 37:14, the wicked have drawn out their swords and have bent their bows to cast down the poor and needy. And to slay, what's to slay? To kill them. Slay such as be of upright conversation. So the people that don't bow down and the people that's going against what they saying, oh yeah, they gonna try to kill them through the food, through the water, through anything that they can get, the medicine, whatever, through the shots, all that. Executive orders, a rule or order issued by the president to the executive branch of the government and having the force of law. The government, the military, the religious system, all of that is for Esau. All of them roll with Esau. So all of that stuff is wicked. The government, the military, the religious system, all the churches, the Sunday churches and all that stuff, it's wicked. And that's why they put the most money into it, because it's wicked, but it gets to the people. And that's what they're trying to do, get to the people. They trying to kill them, slay them off. They required many people to get the COVID shot in 2019. Against people didn't want to do that. But they said, well, you ain't gonna have no job. You can't come in here. Sorry, you don't got the shot, you don't got the paperwork. Nah, you can't come in this store. Sorry, you can't do this. You can't. You know that killed millions of people? They won't put the numbers out there. That CV-19 killed a lot of people. You got a lot of people that got that's had to get body parts amputated. So a lot of people lost their jobs, and then after everything was cleared and they got everybody to do what they wanted them to do, they allowed everybody back to their jobs, if you had it or not. They allow all the basketball players to come back and play, if you had it or not, all the football, everybody. They just wanted to get however many people they could get, because that's wicked. And it's going to start having an effect on a lot of people through these next couple months. You're going to start seeing more people dropping, because they're going to turn it up. It's stuff that was inside of that shot that's going to hurt us if you got it. The next thing will be something just like it. Revelations 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead, and that no man might buy or sell lest they got the mark. So if you ain't got the mark, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, you ain't gonna be able to get no groceries, you ain't gonna be able to do none of that stuff, go in those stores, do none of that stuff. You're gonna be on your own. And people are so spoiled nowadays, they don't know how to be on their own. They don't know how to go fish and get food or do whatever. They just depend on the government. But it says in Isaiah 10 and 1, woe to those who make unjust laws, to those who issue oppressive decrees, which mean unjustly afflictions. So we know what's going on, Esau. Proverbs 29 and 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. We are not rejoicing. We're not happy. Nobody's happy. Nobody. Now, are people a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, what's the word I could use, you know? I guess I could say a little bit more happier than others. Yeah, but that's only if you're on the wicked side. Because if you know the truth, you're not happy with what's going on. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, and that's what we doing. We sad. We sad. Because the wicked are doing a lot. Man, how do you feed babies to alligators? That's wicked. You got all these islands. All the rich banking families got an island of their own where they're doing wicked stuff, changing the climate, you know what I'm saying, making this happen, making that happen, changing laws and commandments and stuff. Like, what is y'all doing? But It tells us in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So we got to be ready for what they coming with. And you got to be willing to search out things so that you'll know what's going on. So when they do come, you'll be ready. It's better to be aware versus not knowing what's going on, and when stuff hit, you just stuck. No. You want to be prepared. At least know what's going on. So if it's like, okay, guys, we need everybody to come down here and get the CV, you're going to be like, nah, that's the mark of the beast. Nah, because if anybody get that, that's their death wish. Nah, I ain't getting that. But if you ain't caring about none of that, you're going to go down there and get it. And then you can't try to blame nobody else. No, because you heard this word, you just ignored it. The FEMA that's everybody think they coming to help. No, they're part of the government. They're part of the wicked. They're part of Esau. They are spending so much money built in concentration camps. And the concentration camps provide forced labor or to await mass executions. Just like the stuff happened back in the days. The same stuff is coming back around now. So a lot of deaths, they building jails, they building underground bunkers, they building concentration camps, they building detention centers, all of that stuff, so that they can have total control. Total control is what they want. Revelations 2:10, do not be afraid of what you are about to suffer. So these things that we've been talking about are a lot of the things that's about to start happening. A lot of stuff happened already, but it's about to happen again. Revelations 2:10, do not be afraid of what you are about to suffer. Meaning some bad stuff is about to start happening. It's already happening. You got to think we started this year off with an earthquake. And it's been more earthquakes happening all around the world. Volcanoes erupting. People seeing big 8 to 10 foot angels in Miami. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison to test you, and you will suffer persecution for 10 days. Be faithful even to the point of death, and I will give you a crown of life. So, to know what's going on and to be able to endure to the end, that's going to be a key. To have faith in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, that is the most important thing you could do. To have faith and trust in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's the most important thing that we can do. To love our Father Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. And if you love him, you're going to try to do the best of your abilities. You're going to try to keep the laws to the best of your abilities. You're going to try to treat others like you want to be treated. But that ain't what Esau was doing. Esau is just wicked, and we see that. And it tells you, don't roll with the wicked, expose them. And that's what we doing, exposing the wicked. And if you don't like it and you got a problem with it, y'all always want to talk about, man, y'all racist, y'all this. No, we just telling the truth. If you got a problem with it, stay over there with Esau. That's on you. You can't say nobody didn't tell you, though. So with that, I want to say, Barak Atah Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, B'Hashem, Rakah, Quadash. And in English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles and the brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.